Hi there, my name's Hayley and I like to make cool warm things. In this video I'm going to show you how to make this cute little sunflower. So to get started we are going to use 2 strands of our brown yarn and make a magic ring. So I like to wrap the yarn around my fingers, creating sort of a cross on the top, insert my hook, pick up the back strands of yarn and pull those through. Yarn over and pull that through, yarn over and pull that through one last time. And then we're going to work 6 single crochets into the magic ring. So to work a single crochet, go in through the magic ring, yarn over the hook, pull up a loop, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through those 2 loops. And that's your first single crochet. We're going to make 6, so let's make 5 more. And then we're going to pull on our tails to tighten the magic ring and slip stitch into the first stitch to join. So insert your hook through the stitch, yarn over, pull that through and pull through again. And round 1 is finished and you'll have 6 single crochets. For round 2 we're going to start with a chain 1, so yarn over the hook and pull that through, and then we're just going to increase into each stitch around. So we're just working 2 single crochets in each stitch. And at the end of the round we are just going to slip stitch to that first stitch to join, and at the end of round 2 we'll have 12 single crochets. For round 3 we're going to start with a chain 1, and then we're going to work a single crochet in the next stitch and then an increase in the next one, and just repeat that all the way around. And at the end of the round we're going to slip stitch to that first stitch to join, and at the end of round 3 we'll have 18 single crochets. To start round 4 we are going to chain 1, and then we're working a single crochet in the next 2 stitches and then an increase in the next one, and again just repeating this all the way around. Slip stitch to that first stitch to join, and at the end of round 4 we'll have 24 single crochets. For round 5 we're going to start with a chain 1, and then we're just going to work a single crochet in each stitch around. slip stitch to that first stitch to join, and at the end of round 5 we've still got 24 single crochets. We're going to fasten off, so yarn over the hook, pull that through, keep pulling, snip our yarn and pull that through, and that's our first piece finished. The next thing we're going to do is take our 8mm eyes and add those. I like to add mine between rounds 3 and 4, using the slip stitches towards the bottom. Next we're going to take a second to embroider on the face because it'll save us sewing the end in later. So I've got a piece of black yarn. I'm going to add that to my sewing needle with a loop towards the end so it's a bit easier to sew on, and I'm just going to embroider on a little smile, and I'm going to use the curve of the round to guide me where I'm adding that. Just tying that off at the back, and then I'm taking a small piece of pink yarn and adding that onto my sewing needle in the same way, just to sew on some little cheeks just underneath the eyes. And pulling that across to the other side. Just tying that off at the back. And our little face is done. We're going to set that aside just now so we can work on the back. For the back we are going to use 2 strands of yellow yarn and make a magic ring. Work 6 single crochets into the magic ring. Pull on the tail to tighten the magic ring and slip stitch into that first stitch to join. And at the end of round 1 we'll have 6 single crochets. For round 2 we're going to chain 1 and then work an increase in each stitch around, or 2 single crochets. Slip stitch into that first stitch to join, and at the end of round 2 we'll have 12 single crochets. For round 3 we're going to start with a chain 1 and then work a single crochet in the next stitch and an increase in the next one, and just repeat that all the way around. And then slip stitch into that first stitch to join, and at the end of round 3 we'll have 18 single crochets. For round 4 we are going to start with a chain 1 and then we are going to work a single crochet in the next 2 stitches and then an increase in the next one, and just repeat this all the way around. slip stitch to that first stitch to join, and at the end of round 4 you'll have 24 single crochets. For round 5 we are going to chain 1, and then we are going to place our 2 pieces together, making sure that we've put wrong sides together, and we're going to single crochet through both to join. So in through the face and in through the back, and just work a single crochet. You're going to want to stop before you get all the way around, because we are going to take a second to get all these ends in, and we are going to add a little bit of stuffing. And then just continue working a single crochet through both pieces to join them together. I pulled a little bit of stuffing through there, so I'm going to remove that stitch and put the stuffing back in. And I'm just going to slip stitch to that first stitch to join. And at the end of round 5 we've still got 24 single crochets. So for round 6 we are going to chain 2, and then we are going to work a half double crochet, so yarn over the hook, go in through the stitch, yarn over the hook and pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Then chain 2, slip stitch into the second chain from the hook, chain 2, and slip stitch into the next stitch. That's our first petal done. We're going to repeat that again, so chain 2, work a half double crochet, chain 2, slip into the second chain from the hook, chain 2, and slip into the next stitch. We're just repeating that all the way around. the end of the round, you're just going to slip into that first stitch and then fasten off. And you'll have 24 petals. The last thing we need to do is sew in the end. You just want to work your yarn until you get it into the part that you stuffed. And you're done, and your little sunflower is finished.
Hooked with Hayley, where dreams are spun. Together we weave until the work is done.
Thanks for watching. Give this video a like and remember to subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.